So here we go. Round number 7 getting ready to go here at the North Proving Grounds in Lakewood, Colorado. And what a venue for the last 2 rounds of the championship here. We're at the North Course, and next week we are right pretty much next door at the South Course. This was one big Grand Prix circuit. They converted it into 2 RallyCross courses. As we are getting ready, on pole is Fessler in car number 5. And waiting for Erdman in car number 524. Then it's Mertz in car number 81. Looks as though Dylan Smith on the outside pole in car number 6. Waiting for Livingood, who lines up behind Fessler. Strosky behind Erdman. We are waiting for Matt Wishart in car number 32. So it's Fessler, Erdman, Mertz, Wishart, Livingood, Strosky, Wetz, and Dylan Smith. As we're getting ready to go for 8 laps here. If Subaru wins, they will clinch the Manufacturers' Championship here today. As 5 wins and 2 second places, getting ready to go for round number 7 in 2012B. It's lights out and away we go. And down the hill off the line to the jump, it's going to be Fessler leading. As 3 wide with Mertz and Wishart over is Strosky, and to the Joker goes Livingood, Fessler, and one of the Subarus, it's Dylan Smith. Strosky having issues getting going, and on the regular course, it's Wishart, followed by Mertz, Erdman, and Wetz. Through the asphalt, around the final couple of corners, for the end of lap number 1, it's Fessler who leads out of the Joker. Then it is Dylan Smith, Mertz, Wishart, Erdman, Wetz, and Erdman and Wishart getting into it, and contact between them shoves Erdman out wide, and Wishart having issues as well. There's Strosky in car number 97. To the Joker goes Fessler in car number 5. As down the hill everybody else goes, there's Livingood with Dylan Smith. And how ridiculous that corner is. It's a large banked asphalt corner. Fessler leads at the end of lap number 2. So it's Fessler, then Mertz, Livingood, Dylan Smith, Wetz, Erdman, Strosky, Wishart. As Fessler pulling away, looking for his first win in NASA Rallycross competition. The privateer in the Ford Focus. And it's Mertz in second. He takes to the Joker, and these 2 are out and away, so let's see what the Joker will do to the championship leader. Will he be able to catch Andrew Fessler? There's Fessler in car number 5, Mertz in car number 81. Will he swoop past? He tries the outside, locks it up. He has to run it wide off the track. Fessler and Mertz battling, beginning lap number 4. Mertz pushing hard, Fessler pushing hard, Fessler pushed too hard, and around the American goes in car number 5, and this will allow Mertz to pull away in car number 81. He gave up a few points, and he's upside down, he's on his nose, and over he goes. As his teammate hits him, that saves his race, and that was really strange for the championship leader, as it looks like he hit the jump wrong, and that takes him out of the running for a win. So now it is Fessler and Dylan Smith, and maybe Dylan Livingood battling for this victory as we're coming across flags. Fessler had a scare, and now he's got 4 laps to hold off Dylan Smith. When 2 Subarus fall, another appears, and that's the depth with that team. So now it's Fessler, Smith, Livingood, Wishart, Wetz, off the road is Erdman. So it's Mertz, Strosky, Erdman, and that is your running order. I don't think the top 2 do not have Jokers left, so this is going to get good. I think actually Smith might have a Joker left. As there's Wishart in the corner you saw for a split second. He went to the Joker, so he will be battling Livingood for the 3rd spot. As lap number 6 begins for Andrew Fessler in car number 5. And Dylan Smith pushing hard, the young German, trying to get his first win. He got a 3rd place in Canada, but nothing higher than that And he's battling Andrew Fessler, who finished second multiple times this season. As Wishart's third, Livingood, Wetz, Mertz, Strosky, Erdman. As Mertz is struggling, championship leader back in 6th spot. As Fessler's around in car number 5, as he blows the race lead away. 2 laps to go now for Dylan Smith, and that's the second time Fessler has spun. So second through 6th, excuse me, under a blanket, and this is going to allow Dylan Smith to pull away. It's Fessler, Livingood, Wishart, Wetz, Mertz. 7th is Strosky, 8th is Erdman. So these guys battling for a podium. Mertz needs more points. Livingood's around in car number 51, and the two come together. Wetz goes to the Joker. Let's see where he will come out in relation to possibly Fessler. Will he beat Fessler? Side by side, he's in the Joker. He will beat Fessler. No, he doesn't. He had it for a split second there as the white flag comes out for Dylan Smith. It's going to be a battle for second for Chris Wetz and Andrew Fessler as Mertz got by Livingood for 5th. As Wetz is around in car number 23. Winner last week in Los Angeles. And Dylan Smith looks like he might have this one, as Wetz has a Joker left. He waited to take his Jokers on the final 2 laps of the race, so let's see if he can take it to Fessler once again. There he is. No, he will not be anywhere close to Andrew Fessler. The young German continues the streak. It's going to be Dylan Smith with his first career win at the North Proving Grounds. And Wetz did get Fessler as he spun again. Wishart 3rd, Fessler 4th, Mertz 5th, Strosky 6th, Livingood 7th, and Cody Erdman is in 8th. So here are the official results. As the top 8, Smith, Wetz, Wishart, Fessler, Mertz, Livingood, Strosky, Erdman, your final order. Then it's Adam Simons, Keith Sherman, and Jeffrey Stanton, who finishes 11th. In the Drivers' Championship, 4 points is the margin between Mertz and Wetz as we go to the South Course next week. Strosky 3rd, Erdman 4th, Fessler 5th, Dylan Smith 6th. 7th is Dylan Livingood. 8th is Adam Simons, 9th is Tristan Hagenstein, but he was not here today, and Matt Wishart is 10th with 41.